The monsoon rains, usually a cause for damp spirits and cancelled matches on the muddy pitches of Dhaka, felt different this year. For too long, the national football team had been a source of quiet resignation rather than roaring pride. The grand stadiums, with their vast, echoing stands, often seemed larger than the aspirations they housed. A collective sigh had settled over Bangladeshi football, a sense of what could have been that permeated everything from professional leagues to the spirited street games of local children. Hope, a fragile thing at best in this domain, had dwindled to a flicker. Then a name began to ripple through the bustling streets and sleepy villages, carried on the humid air like a new, exciting melody. Hamza. Not just any Hamza, but Hamza Choudhury. The very mention of his full name evoked a surge of pride, a whispered prayer, an almost unbelievable belief. A player forged in the rigorous academies of England with Premier League pedigree, choosing to don the green and red of Bangladesh. It was an improbable journey, a beacon of light piercing through the familiar gloom. His arrival wasn't just a media spectacle. It was a jolt of electricity through the very veins of the national squad. Under the stadium lights, even as the heavens opened, washing the pitch in a glistening sheen, the intensity was palpable. Drenched in a heavy downpour, water dripping from their hair and running down their faces, players in their vivid green jerseys, the sponsor's logo, UCB, gleaming faintly, pushed through demanding drills. The slick grass underfoot was a challenge, but their focus was unwavering. Hamza was often seen, a figure of lean strength with his distinctive curly hair orchestrating movements, his presence alone elevating the standard. He'd meticulously work with a ball at his feet, demonstrating a calm control even amidst the chaotic beauty of a training session. He'd stretch, listen intently to coaches, and then seamlessly integrate with his teammates, sharing a laugh or offering a word of encouragement. But his true magic unfolded off the pitch, in the hearts and minds of a generation starved for heroes. He was the one who had reignited hope in Bengali football. The fervor was infectious. Every touch, every tackle, every goal he was involved in was celebrated with an almost desperate joy, a cathartic release of years of pent-up longing. From the bare-chested kids kicking a worn-out ball in a narrow alley, mimicking his agile footwork, to the university students debating tactics in crowded tea stalls, Hamza had become more than just a footballer. He was an emblem of what was possible, a tangible link to a world of elite football that once felt impossibly distant. The empty seats in the training ground backdrop seemed to whisper of future sellout crowds, fueled by this newfound excitement. Children, teenagers, and young adults alike were captivated. They saw in him not just skill, but resilience, dedication, and the courage to represent a nation yearning for recognition. He was a beacon of light, illuminating a path that many had thought permanently shrouded in shadow. For the vibrant youth of this nation, he was a living testament that dreams, however distant, could be reached if one dared to believe. His calm demeanor during practice, often seen stretching or meticulously working with the ball, contrasted with the fierce determination he exhibited in matches. He wasn't just a player. He was a leader, a mentor to his teammates, often seen alongside them, sharing smiles and camaraderie after a grueling session. And as the calendar turned, bringing with it a special day for the man who had woven such a vibrant tapestry of dreams, the collective sentiment was one of profound gratitude. May his journey continue to inspire, sparking the flames of ambition in countless young hearts, ensuring that the roar of Bangladeshi football never fades again. He was not just playing a game. He was crafting a legacy, one pass, one tackle, one hopeful glance at a time.